Greetings. Today we continue the study of 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 11 through 13. The word which is to come, part 1. This is section 4. We're reading in Daniel chapter 9, beginning at verse 24. 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon thy holy city, to finish the transgression and to make an end of sins, and to make reconciliation for iniquity, and to bring in everlasting righteousness, and to seal up the vision and prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. The street shall be built again, and the wall even in troublesome times. And after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off, but not for himself. And the people of the prince that shall come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary, and the end thereof shall be with a flood. And unto the end of the war desolations are determined. And he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. And in the midst of the week he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation to cease. And for the overspreading of the abominations he shall make it desolate, even until the consummation, and that determined shall be poured out upon the desolate. Further, we read in Daniel 11:36, and the king shall do according to his will, and he shall exalt himself and magnify himself above every god, little g, and shall speak marvelous things against the God, capital G, of gods, little g, and shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished, for that is determined shall be done. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, that's Jehovah, nor the desire of women, that would be Jesus, nor regard any gods, any idols, for he shall magnify himself above all. But in his estate he shall honor the God of forces, a God whom his fathers knew not shall he honor with gold and silver and precious stones and pleasant things. This shall he do in the most strongholds, with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory, and he shall cause them to rule over many, and he shall divide the land for gain. The fallen Lucifer, also known as the devil, Satan, the great dragon, the old serpent, see Revelation 12:9, is a great imitator. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work, it tells us in 2 Thessalonians 2:7, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way, and then shall that wicked one be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. For this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe or literally the lie, that they all might be damned, judged, condemned, who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. During the 70th week of Daniel's prophecy, the Jews will make a peace treaty, and they will be made with them for a 7-year period. But in the middle of the 7 years, or after 3.5 years, the covenant will be broken. There will be an unholy trinity which will come to power during the time, consisting of the Antichrist or the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. In Revelation 16, beginning at 13, we read, and I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. For they are the spirits of devils or demons working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world to gather them to the battle of that great day of God Almighty. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. The devil will have the armies of the world assembled to once again attempt to destroy God's chosen people Israel. But then, as Revelation 19:11 says, I saw the heavens opened, and behold, a white horse, And him that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness doth he judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name which no man knew but he himself.